So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Stevan Jovetic. I think he could be the key in this game. Leading the front line is not really suited to him, but the freedom to play from a slightly deeper position or from out wide can bring out the best in him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Mesut Ozil to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has it out wide now. Gets it into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Hector Bellerin. Aim forward. Now the pass. Takes aim with a cross. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Monaco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. And the ball's come out! Arsenal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mesut Ozil, great challenge. Now it's Ozil. Looks to slip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cesc Fabregas. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Jovetic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays it long. Tries a through ball. Now it's Jovetic. Papastathopoulos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Monreal. Chadley. Jovetic. Chadley. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a throw. Jovetic. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Knocks it towards the front. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hector Bellerin pumps it upfield, floats one over, away from immediate danger. And it's Ozil. Clears it out of harm's way. Mesut Ozil. Dashing forward at pace. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Arsenal carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Jovetic passes it through. Monreal does well to read it and intercepts. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hector Bellerin. Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Mesut Ozil. Jovetic. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Brings it forward for Pastathopoulos. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And it's Monreal. Hits one! And that certainly packed a punch. Chadley. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Chadley gets it back. And the defence can get it clear. For Pastathopoulos. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here. Falcao with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. For Pastathopoulos. Tries the route one option. Bellerin. Looking for options. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Arsenal haven't yet dipped into their subs. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets into some space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Monaco make their final change. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Cesc Fabregas knocks it away. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Chadley. Cesc Fabregas. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. One-nil as we head towards the end.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Looking to shoot! Referee's given a throw. Monreal positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. They've played it short. No way through there. Who's going to make this theirs? Coaxed out to the wing. Monreal could try cutting inside here. It's always going to be the keepers. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. El Kaddouri. Now the pass. Hector Bellerin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Mesut Ozil, ready to try one. Ozil! It's come loose. He's managed to get himself offside. David Luiz tries a long pass towards the front. Al-Khatori passes it through. Monreal. No goals as yet. Varela. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lacazette looks to slip it through. He has it out wide now. And the defence can get it clear. A chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's anyone's ball. Pumps it forwards. Here's the through ball. Big chance, must be! Pumps it upfield. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. He went for the curler. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Still waiting for the first goal. Varela passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes long and forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mesut Ozil tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Ozil. Al-Khatori. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. We hit half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out for a throw. Al-Kaddouri. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Spoon forward. Plays a clever pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can he score? Ball's loose, who's getting that? It's a goal kick. Boots it upfield. Now it's Al-Kaddouri. Into the channel. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. David Luiz tries to get it forward quickly. Aim forward. Now here's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mesut Ozil is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. David Luiz.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
David Luiz. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, he's come flying in. Lobs it in gently. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. On the right now, what's on? Lacazette. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Deftly done. Varela gets it away. Defending was strong and firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hector Bellerin hits it first time! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Vieirinha chipped through. Now the pass. Out of play for a goal kick. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive... Arsenal have a free kick. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. That's great strength on the ball. How about it? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Goes wide. Chance! Decent hit and on target. Passes it through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
They've played it short. And that's a throw-in. Hector Bellerin has created one goal already. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Mesut Ozil, great challenge. Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Besiktas. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mesut Ozil with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Chance! Lacazette shoots! He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Hector Bellerin. Burak Yilmaz. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Lens pumps it upfield. Play for a throw. Monreal. Arsenal have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy.
Mesut Ozil plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Goes for goal! Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. How about it? Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vida drives it towards the front. David Luiz. Still goalless at the moment. Has a hit! It's there! And Arsenal take the lead!
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Lacazette, he's onside. Throw it. Now the pass. Hurls himself at it! Danger averted for now. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Who's going to make this theirs? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Lofted into the middle. It'll be a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Quaresma tries a long pass towards the front. Gets it back. Mesut Ozil. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Monreal. Now the cross. They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. And he's whipped it in low. Chance again? No.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Lacazette gathers from the goal kick. Laic. Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. David Luiz. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Now it's Lacazette. Here comes the corner. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. Arsenal carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And it's Yilmaz. Ball's out on the left now. Up for the header! This could fall anywhere! Here comes another cross. That's not going to find its target.
Well, I think it's about time we've seen something different, and they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Lacazette kings it out wide. It's a long forward pass. Ozilkuk with the ball through. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. Tries a through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cuts it out. Hector Bellerin. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Mustafi does well there, alert. Monreal.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Mattel. And it's Yilmaz. That's the throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pumps it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Spreads it wide. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hector Bellerin, Lacazette. Now here's the through ball. He's had a go! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Yilmaz. Looking to hit the front line. He's away! He's one-on-one, surely! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion. Arsenal still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Mustafi, just 5 minutes left. Mesut Ozil, out towards the flank. Mesut Ozil. Great reaction! Spoon forward. And it's Ozyakup. He's off on a marauding run. Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. Lacazette passes it through. Monreal. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's straight offside. And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together...
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Besiktas against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Lacazette. Firmly met. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Lacazette. In with a header! That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Hector Bellerin has it in a wide position, so what next? Top save! That shot was travelling.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And he's there to hoof it away. Mesut Ozil. Can he finish? Gets it upfield. Right through the middle. Burak Yilmaz just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Monreal. Still goalless at the moment. Lacazette has been found. Quaresma. It's a long forward pass. And back to base. A win here so important to their ambitions. Goes wide. They've managed to get it away. And it's Ozil. Tries a through ball. He's dealt with that well. Aimed long and direct. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lajic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Besiktas get it back again. It's Lacazette! Oh, it's gone in! And Arsenal take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
got the only goal to make it 1-0. Hector Bellerin. Hoists it high. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Mesut Ozil. Burak Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz. Besiktas seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's Ozil. Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. Quaresma. Get a throw in. Madel comes sliding in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Ozil, and now the finish! Danger averted for now. Pings it out wide. Bellerin. Where to from here? Quaresma. Spoon forward. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. The referee brings the first half to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lens. Caner Erkin tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vida pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Hector Bellerin. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And it's Hector Bellerin, fired deep towards the back post. It's a loose ball. Ozyakup. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. Arsenal haven't yet dipped into their subs. Well positioned to make that interception. Quaresma, chipped through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Quaresma. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Monreal. And it's Lacazette. Dinks one in. Burak Yilmaz looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, he's come flying in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
For Pastathopoulos. Out towards the flank. A chance! Drilled in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Mesut Ozil. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Ozilkop. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed forward. Now the pass. And out to safety. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arsenal have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. And it's Gökhan Gönül, hit into the middle. And back out it comes. Gökhan Gönül looks to dink one in. It's come loose. Lacazette. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Monreal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has he found his man? And the referee brings it to a close. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And our live game is Monaco against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Falcao. Aimed long and direct. Mustafi, and it's Ozil. So what now? Now it's Lacazette.
Lacazette can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks to slip it through.
Both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Falcao. Steered out wide. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Chadley. Now it's Falcao. Falcao plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Lacazette. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. Flags up.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. Nicely controlled. Chadley. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas tries the route one option. Passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Spoon forward. And it's Falcao. Now the pass. Aim forward. Cesc Fabregas. Surely he scores! And the finish! Goal! Monaco! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal. Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lacazette. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Out wide to the right. Mesut Ozil. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Shot
Goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose. In for the follow-up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Papastathopoulos pumps it upfield. Played out to the right. Falcao. Chadley. And it's Chadley. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Looks to dink one in. Cesc Fabregas. Mesut Ozil with the foul. Chadley. With the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Falcao. David Luiz. Arsenal yet to make a change here. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette. Chadley tries a long pass towards the front. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to stroke it through, gets it, and now what? Who's going to make this theirs? It's come loose. Lacazette demanding a quick ball here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, great ball! In it goes! And the comeback is complete!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Papastathopoulos. And it's Jovetic. Lobs it in gently. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries a through ball. Chadley. Cesc Fabregas. Chadley. Jovetic. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. For Pastathopoulos. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Jovetic. Looks like a good ball through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets it back. Chadley boots it upfield. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Aimed long and direct. Lacazette with the ball through. And time is up. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And then he... spreads it wide. Hoists it high. El Neni. Early ball. Turns and goes back. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Goalkeeper's ball. El Kaddouri. Vieirinha plotting from out on the right-hand side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuts it out. Chambers. Arsenal putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Arsenal have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Al-Katouri. Fired in from distance. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to slip it through. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Still goalless. Yep, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Firmly met. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries to dink it in. Vieirinha. Al-Katouri. So who can spark this game into life? Shoots! That's a half-decent try. El Neni gets good distance on it. Battles to win it back. Passes it through. Shapes the shoots! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. We've got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Great header. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Al-Khatori. Vieirinha. Looks to slip it through, gets it back. Jenkinson. Elneny. Jenkinson. Lobs it in gently. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the keeper's in command.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hoisted towards the area. Looks like a good ball through. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Jenkinson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal get it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. Battles to win it back. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Spoon forward. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Al-Khatori. Vieirinha. Lacazette gets it back. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Varela. Rapidly approaching the end. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Dinks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Al-Khatori, who does have an assist to his name. Al-Khatori is fouled. Al-Khatori takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Al-Khatori. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.